Life on the road is very dynamic, it's challenging, but actually it's quite rewarding and satisfying as well. The two things I love most about this role is the diversity and the freedom that the role gives me. Diversity of different conversations with different retailers at different times, and freedom to manage my diary so that it actually works for both me and my retailers. My typical day starts generally fairly early in the morning. In this day and age, there's a huge amount of communication, so part of my role is to actually try and work my way through those communications, be it email, telephone calls. I like to be on the road and at a retailer by about 10 o'clock. Allows them to get their morning traffic out of the way, and then typically I'll have 2 meetings in a day. About half an hour for lunch, I try to catch a quick bite, and then home generally for around about 3:30, 4 o'clock. The three things I really enjoy about being on the road is controlling your own time. I love listening to the radio. It's my opportunity to catch up with news and current affairs, so I very much listen to Radio 4. I love the fact that I can stop, I can take my lunch when I want, that actually I control my own diary time in that regard, and the fact that I get a great car. What I had in my mind for the role was completely different. I think the thing that surprised me most was the diversity. I just assumed that meetings would be very similar, that there would be a similar format to the conversations, but actually the thing that surprised me most and the thing that completely blew my expectations was that, as I say, with every retailer, in different points of their development means that actually every conversation is different. So in terms of things that you really can bring to the role, it's being organised, being analytical. Previous experience, not necessarily the motor trade, but just of managing relationships and building those relationships is absolutely critical. This is absolutely the most enjoyable, challenging, but rewarding role that you can do within this organisation.